there are many obstacles. The very structure of the semantic web, or also usually data in the internet is not prepared, is not all prepared to mobile visualization. So we really need to readapt all data that is in the internet to new forms of visualization that make it real, inscribed in the physical world. Otherwise, because nobody is taking their computers with them the whole time, they just take their telephone or the PlayStation or whatever, or PSP or whatever. So if these are the devices that are being used, this knowledge should be adapted to visualization in these devices in an easier way, not in a complicated way. Otherwise, they are not going to be used. Because even when they are easy, some people don't know how to use it. So there are a lot of need, there is a huge, big need for new forms of collaborative, participatory literacy. So we need to break and to break rules, to readapt the whole thing, because when you visit some websites, you really cannot see them well in these platforms, no? Mobile platforms. You need to develop open source tools to facilitate this change. You need to produce simple and accessible forms to manage information. We need to take part in the process of bottom-up data construction. We need to understand it better. We need to develop also our own criteria, because when you have in the classroom, when you are using internet and you are using everything that appears there, children need also to develop a self-criticism about how to deal with that, because it's all there. There is no boundary. We have to see our mobile technologies as an integrated framework for assessing and managing information and to connecting people to the digital environment, but never forget to inscribe it in the physical. The physical is a layer that is still not ready, because when you think that a QR code is a kind of signalizing of the internet, is an inscription of internet in our everyday environment. It's like saying, when you are in the traffic you have a lot of signs. You see, turn left, don't go, stop. But internet is here, but you don't see it. It's a kind of sign. There are many problems. People say, oh, we're going to invade, this will be a visual invasion or whatever. If it's not visual, there are other systems that are invisible. I don't know if they are better, if they are not better, if they are good or not. Have to look at it. We used QR codes we chose them for this project. So we consider that this is also an example to remind us of very esoteric statement that says that what is above is similar to what is below. So the physical is also the spiritual, and the physical could be also linked, totally linked, and much more linked to all forms of knowledge and confirmation of reality. So, thank you, and if there is any question or remark. I also would like to say that this project has been done with inside a bigger framework in which Derek is collaborating, and we are collaborating with Derek. That's here. So, that's it.